You're watching a Sony Vegas compilation.
Folks, so now that we are in Vegas Pro 15, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to create this awesome RGB split effect. So it's going to be really awesome, so I would say make sure you smash the like button down below already, and I would say let's get started. So as you can see, this is Vegas Pro 15 obviously. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drag in the clip that we want to apply the footage on, that's obvious. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look where we want the effect to happen. So I'm going to cut it like right in the middle like that. Then what we're going to do is going to be really simple. We're going to go to the project video properties, and where it says stereoscopic 3D mode, we're going to put that one to this guy, red cyan. So we're going to click on apply, click on OK. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to video effects, and we're going to scroll all the way down until we see stereoscopic 3D adjust. So we're going to scroll all the way down until I see this option, this guy. We're going to drag in the default one on top of the cutted clip that we did, and in order to cut it, it's really simple. You just want to press S on your keyboard. Then what we're going to do is going to be really simple. We're going to go to this guy next to the horizontal effect, the animate button. Then we're going to start off right here. So the first one, we're going to put the horizontal offset pretty high, as you can see right here. Then we're going to go up and move up 2 keyframes. We're going to just bring it down a little bit. Then we're going to move up 2 keyframes as well. Then we're going to put this one into the minus, I would say, for right here. And then we're going to move up the last 2 keyframes, and we're going to put this one to 0 again. So this is basically the effect, and that is how you made it. So if I go ahead and play this back, this is what it looks like. So that one looks really cool, and if you go back to the event pan crop, and if you click on stereoscopic 3D adjust, the more those keyframes are close to each other, the faster it will move. So if you go ahead and drag those a little bit more out of reach, if you go ahead and play it back, it will happen slower, as you can see, like this. So that one looks really cool, but as you can see, we will lose the color right here. So the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to video effects, and we're going to pick saturation adjust, drag the default one on top of the first one. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bring up the amount all the way. We're going to bring up the low and also the high one. So as you can see, this is basically, we have now all the colors back instead of this. That's a pretty big difference. So we're going to name this, I would say, RGB. So if you go ahead and save this, if you go to saturation effect again, it says RGB right here. So we're going to drag that on the last one as well. And now we didn't lose any colors. And this is basically what it looks like in total. I'm going to add in a little fade in. So this is basically how it looks. Boom. So that is basically how you do it, guys. This is how you create the RGB split effect, and that's really awesome. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for the continued support. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video, and I'll be uploading also a video upcoming Saturday and also Sunday. And Sunday I will be dropping a brand new setup tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as well, and I'm really looking forward to publish that video. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys obviously in tomorrow's video. What's happening, guys? My name is Alex. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to create this awesome VHS effect, and that's going to be really simple. So I would say make sure to smash the like button down below, and I would say let's get started. Now as you guys can see, this is just a stock footage clip of a beach, and we're going to make this from this really high quality recent shot video into a really old VHS clip. So if you guys want to download the VHS package that I have ready for you guys, including the black bars that you guys are going to need, and also the VHS effect. Make sure to check out the description. There is a link to it. It's just for free. I just put it up there so you guys can download it and use it as well. So that's really awesome, and you guys can go ahead and do that. So let's get started with the video, and what we're going to do first of all is we're going to drag in a black bars, or you can just go ahead and go to Google and type in black bars PNG. What we're going to do is we're going to create a new video track, and we're going to put this one on top of it. Okay, so those are the black bars that we're going to use, and basically what you can do is you can also move up the beach clip a little bit. So let's say that you want to see a little bit more of the beach. What you can do, or the sea, what you can do is you can go to the event pan crop icon, pretty straightforward, and you can just go ahead and move this around, I would say like this. So that looks really cool, and that looks already very tight. So what we're going to do then, the next thing is we're going to stretch this for the entire clip. Then we're going to create a new video track as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drag in the VHS clip, this one, as you can see. That one looks really cool. We're going to delete the audio because we don't need that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put this one on top of it. As you can see, very flashing and everything. But in order to make this, in order to see through this, we're going to go ahead and click on the compositing mode icon, and we're going to click on screen, as you can see. Let's say that you don't want to have those VHS effects on top of the black bars. Just go ahead and drag the black bars track above it. And as you can see, it only happens on the C. As you can see, that one looks really cool. But what we're going to do then is we're going to add in a nice TV simulator. So we're going to go ahead and click on TV simulator, drag in the default one on top of the beach clip. And as you guys can see, this image looks really, really cool. And that's how you create this awesome VHS effect. Obviously, you can mess around with those settings. As you can see, like the zoom of it, and obviously all those other markers like that. We can just mess around with all the markers like this. And that's basically how you create an awesome VHS effect, guys. It is that simple. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the continued support. That's it for this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up guys, my name is Alex. Welcome back to a brand new Vegas 15 tutorial, and in this video guys, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to create this awesome typewriter effect you guys have seen in the intro. So it's going to be really, really simple, so I would say make sure to smash that like button down below, and I would say let's get started. So as you can see right now, we are in Vegas Pro, and what we're going to do is we're going to start off by dragging in some text. So we're going to go ahead and go to the media generators tab, and it's really important guys, you want to go ahead and pick legacy text, not the titles and text, but the bottom one. We're going to drag that onto our timeline, and what we're going to do is we're going to make those letters appear one by one. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by go ahead and click on animate at the bottom. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove all the text. We're going to fill in the T, as you can see right here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in our timeline. We're going to place our marker right here. Then we're going to type in the Y. So because I'm going to type typewriter. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. Boom. As you can see, boom, it's just appearing. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep putting those keyframes, and we're going to just go ahead and click on the P, then we're going to just type our keyframe, say right here, then we're going to just type the E. Then we're going to just create a keyframe right here. We're going to type in the W. Then we're going to just place a keyframe right here, type in the E again, place a keyframe, let's say right here, type, well, not the E, the R rather. Type, as you can see right here, typewriter, R. Then we're going to go ahead and move up, click on the timeline, create a new frame. We're going to type in the I, typewriter, obviously. Then we're going to go ahead and create a new keyframe, very simple. Then we're going to just type in the T. Go ahead and click on this timeline, type in the E, and then we're going to go ahead and click on the last one, and we're going to type in the R. So if you go ahead and close this out, this is what it looks like right now. So that looks really, really cool. But in the intro, you guys have also heard that little type sound effect. what you can do is you can just go ahead and type in, or just search on YouTube, type sound effect. And what we're going to do then is we're going to drag that guy in as well. But this one looks really, really cool. It is really looking like that someone is typing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the generated media, and we're going to make those letters appear a little bit slower than each other, or after each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move up all those keyframes just a little bit, so we have a little bit more space between them. So I'm going to go ahead and place the keyframes a little bit more with space between each other, like so. So this is what it looks like right now. That looks really, really cool. So we're going to close this out, and that's basically how to create that. So now we're going to drag in the sound effect. As you can see, I'm going to put up my headset because obviously there's audio. So let's hear it back. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pick one type sound. This one. We're going to delete this part. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this, and anytime the letter appears, we're going to paste that audio file. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and place it right here at first, like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to just keep pasting these. And we're going to match it, and we're going to time it on the letters. That's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and time it. Boom, like this. That was really cool. Let's go ahead and move up and finish this. Wait until there's a T already. There's the E. And there's the R. As you can see, that looks really, really amazing. So this is basically how I did it. And that's how simple it is. This is how you create the awesome, awesome typewriter effect. You just want to go ahead and animate those letters, and then you just want to paste a nice typing sound anytime a letter appears, and that's how simple it is. And basically what you guys are probably also wondering, how I create that intro. Well, I just downloaded a nice stock video. What we're going to do is we're going to put that one underneath it, like so. We're going to delete the audio. And then this is basically what it looks like. That's really cool. But what I did is I just timed it a little bit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to select every single sound clip. What we're going to do then is really simple. We're going to go ahead and just press G just to group them so we can move them around, as you can see, freely. And this is how I created the intro. I just add in a nice fade in like this. And then when I created that awesome typewriter effect, I just cut it right here. I just lower the opacity, and I just dragged in a crossfade like this, so it moves into the black part like this. And once the effect is done, I just cut it right here, bring up the opacity all up again, drag in a nice just a crossfade, and this is how I did it. We're going to also make the text fade out as well with that other dark part. As you can see, he's still typing right there. Very cool. And that is how I did it. This is how I created that awesome typewriter effect intro as well. And I'm just going to add in a nice fade out. And boom. That is how to create the typewriter effect, guys. It is really, really simple. And that's how you do it. And I'm going to just roll my intro once more so you guys will see exactly how I managed to create it. Obviously, you can also change the font of the text. So the bad thing is you want to do this at first, but if you forgot it, you have to click on each keyframe and you want to just you know, change the font like this. and as you can see, for every keyframe, and that's how you do it. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
JustAlexHalford.